Alright, this is Demigirl and Bye with the special request for Suzy. This one was a mistake. I misread the thing at first. It was supposed to be a background, which I will be doing next. But by the time I realized that, I was basically down to drawing Dark World Suzy's hands and then being done, so I figured I'd just finish it anyways. So the way I decided to do it was sort of a the two worlds reflection. Specifically, I really liked the area in Deltarune with the pink square trees. I don't know how to explain them. So I decided I'd do Dark World Suzy and Light World Suzy back to back. And you'll notice I do like 6 or 7 iterations of Suzy, specifically of each Suzy, specifically because I cannot get the line art to work for me. So I do the base poses, get them sized the way I want them, go in, do a more general, more detailed outline of sorts to get like where I want the clothes, how I want the hair, and then I will go back in after I get general body, redo the line art again after I get, of course, I'm not used to doing characters as much, so I don't have as much practice and I'm not as skilled in it. Though I do like how this one turned out. I decided to have Suzy holding the 2 items she's most associated with, Dark World being her axe, Light World being the chalk. Man, I suck at drawing hands. Overall, I do really like how this one came out. I tried to show the differences between the 2 designs as much as I could while also showing off the character. Whereas in the first one, Suzy's very brash and such, but by the end of it, she's very much more contemplative, still very aggressive character, but she's a lot more like considering things. She's a lot more getting used to her feelings sorts. Oh, I hate drawing hands. I had to use reference pictures for both hands, so I grabbed my stylus for the first one and then a broom to do the axe. So they're definitely not the best, but they're better than what I normally do, so that's something at least. Overall, I do like how this one came out. I tried to give some like very noticeable differences, like Light World Suzy's hair is much more pointy, much more ragged, while Dark World Suzy is more curved, less angular, as I feel it's more upkeep in the Dark World sort of thing. She doesn't have to worry about looking specific, like doing anything to tend her look. She just looks how she wants, sort of thing. As it doesn't appear, while in the Light World you do have to tend yourself and such. Overall, I really do like Suzy. She's one of my favorites. The axe gave me some trouble because I'm not good at perspective shots. I'm really not. Though I also just could not figure out how to draw it in a way that looked similar enough to her sprite axe. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but oh, if you see like random images and random things flickering in and out of existence, that's because I have forgotten which I was doing something with layers, forgot which one I was working on and had to find it. Like, I'm guessing that one was me trying to find where my outline for my axe was, so I knew how I was going to do the hands. Here we get to watch several seconds of me struggling to learn. Oh, no, I do coloring first. Oh yeah, I was putting off the hands, I remember. I definitely did not want to draw them. But, round, yep. You'll see here I messed up the layering, so I have to come back and re-add the pictures, or copy and paste them and add them over, so I have them in a non-faded color. That's about it for this spot. Overall, I do hope you like it, and I will get back to the